SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information. Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing the College Bowls, and right now we are talking with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com, who has a great record at his website with his top picks, but for some reason he also agrees to take whatever crappy games no one else wants. He'll go on, in public, give an opinion on them, and even give a pick on them. He's going to do it right now with 4 bowls. The first one, Navy, Middle Tennessee State. Joe Duffy, thanks for being back with us.
Yeah, well, no, Peter, any gambler will tell you sometimes the funnest games to watch, the marquee games, are not necessarily the best betting opportunities.
I mean, yeah, it's just you're taking 4 bowls here that no one else wants, and I'm worried about your public reputation, because these are not the bowls that you looked at and figured out that you saw a significant edge on, that you want to go public and stake your reputation on. You just take anything I ask you to take.
Well, there can be some motivational edges in the uglier games, and let's face it, if it weren't for gamblers, there would not be this many bowls.
Right. Okay. Well, I really appreciate it. Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com, again, has a phenomenal record at his site this year and over the past 26 years, of course, as well. Navy, Middle Tennessee State is the the game that the first bowl we're going to discuss here. Middle Tennessee State, 6-point underdog, total 55. I haven't had any time to look into this one at all, so I have no opinions. Obviously, Navy runs the triple option. Middle Tennessee State obviously will have extended time, though, to prepare for it. So I guess my initial thought would be Middle Tennessee State +6. What do you like here, Joe?
Yeah, one of these games, or this has one of our golden rules where we always say it's very difficult to simply manufacture emotion. And Middle Tennessee State, last year they had 8 wins, yet they were on the outside looking in with all the bowl games. They weren't chosen. They're not a marquee team. So they've had a chip on their shoulder all along. And I think there's no question Middle Tennessee State is going to be more than fired up for this game. Now, even though it is the Military Bowl, you would think that Navy would have a geographic advantage. They don't. Middle Tennessee is only going to be traveling 660 miles, Navy 1,240 miles. Now, it is true that Navy, they recruit all over the country, and Texas is a hotbed for them. So it's, Navy, especially playing in a bowl that's for the team that wins a Commander-in-Chief trophy. Yeah, they're going to be pretty fired up for this game, too. But, Middle Tennessee State, they did have a strong finish. Now, we do warn against that myth about simply betting the teams that finish the season stronger, because the break can really kill the momentum. It's not necessarily a reverse angle, but people, they weigh that too heavily. But in the case of Middle Tennessee State, they really improved once they simplified their playbook. So there's a tangible reason that did happen. So all in all, I'm going to take the points in this one.
You think that Middle Tennessee State will be motivated enough to get together, a defensive game plan to stop the triple option?
Oh, yeah, no, as you said, it does help when they've got the extra time to prepare for that. And no, I don't think there's any question they want to prove that they should have been in a bowl game the previous year. We've seen that happen. We've seen it happen with first-round games in the NCAA tournament where teams think they were unfairly left out the previous year. So that, yeah, motivation's not going to be a problem, and the extra time that they do have to prepare when you're facing that unique triple option should benefit Middle Tennessee.
Okay, sounds great. Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com leaning Middle Tennessee State +6. Thanks, Joe.